Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am super duper excited. Truly stayed up for this very moment per se. So yes, I'll be checking out with y'all NewJeans' brand new song titled Ditto. Both of the music videos for side A and side B, assumingly there's two different versions of some sort, maybe even a storyline that's carrying on and going on based on that initial teaser titled 6, am I right? Now keep in mind, I only saw brief clips and moments of it on my timeline, people talking about what, 6 members, an additional member. So if you guys can let me know more about the lore and the storyline that's going on right now, that'd be much appreciated, because I'm just so out of touch for all my groups, including NewJeans, to be fair. But something to note, okay, first of all, Ditto means same thing again, main use of it. I often also think about the Pokemon as well for all my Pokemon fanatics out there. But also, Minji has taken part and on the writing part for Ditto, okay? We love to see it as much as Hani taking part on OMG. That's gonna drop into the new year, I believe on the 2nd of January, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but she has also taken part on Hype Boy in the past before, as well as Danielle for Attention. Like, come on, seeing almost pretty much all the members taking part in the written portion of their own music is super meaningful and truly much appreciated. But aside from that, everyone, let's dive into Ditto now. Alright, so brought it up here, Ditto by NewJeans, the official MV side A of it. So keep in mind, after this, I'll provide my brief thoughts in regards to the song, but also what I saw within side A here before we dive into side B for Ditto. But hey, I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Ooh. Really digging the typography here. Bunny rabbit, a doki. One of those old boxy TVs. Even the aesthetic, like for the filming like this is exactly like the boxy TV, like the resolution of this. Minji. Ooh. Like a combination of just a piano, actually. Maybe synth strings. More so a harp almost, I feel like. Classic camcorder. Oh. There's this guy. Not gonna lie, I got a bit of chills there. I can't be the only one. Like, what? Just this intro. Oh, the snare drum here. The kick snare and the claps here now. Oh wow. This song didn't take time to go off. So far, it's a very sweet song, but there's that early 2000s aesthetic that I get again, but with that satisfying NewJeans signature sound. Oh, the vocal work. The chorus is mad catchy, it sticks, yet I really love how the transitions are done in between the sections. It's just so smoothly done in this song. Oh, verse 2? Pre-chorus. Oh, such a good pre-chorus. Okay, bring it back here. Hey! I think this song is truly about having mutual feelings. Like, hey, I like you. You like me too. Maybe I like you just a bit, but hey, I'm gonna say it again if I need to say it. But I want you to say it back too. The one fingernail, it's pink. Whoa, it's getting very eerie, or everything's being rewind. Now, I'm not sure what's the exact intentions of that, right? At first, I'm like, this is getting kind of, you know, dark with it, right? But also, I feel like it's more so of that rewind kind of feeling where it started from the beginning with this other significant other one, this guy that, you know, that is added into the mix of things. So it kind of really, I would say it exactly. I wouldn't even say kind of. It links to the meaning of Ditto. Same thing again. Either it's having those kind of like mutual feelings, being on the fence, staying in the middle. Yeah, but saying, hey, I like you, you like me too. And waiting for that moment to shift in to more than that, right? Or more so it's like, hey, I'm gonna say it again, like you, please say it back to me, right? I would like to know as well. And this is exactly what I love about NewJeans, okay? First of all, they established their signature sound very quickly within their debut era across multiple releases, like videos for their songs such as Hurt, Hype Boy, Attention. But I really understood like pretty much the storylines that were going on with each and every respective release, and you guys helped me elaborated more on some of them, obviously, to me, but most importantly how the lyrics and those stories are tied along together. It connects y'all. It engages me. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that gets engaged by both, you know, the musical production, the vocal delivery and direction in their own music, and how satisfying it's smoothly done it is with the early 2000s aesthetics, and this time around with that boxy TV, the sort of static effect that is done in the post-production and editing phase of it. Right away, though, I really digged the acting by all of the members and everyone added into the mix in this one. Especially Hani. I noticed her quite prominently in this, and we love to see it. We love to see it. Hani and all of them. All of them. And yeah, I think the two best words, right? Satisfying and all about them aesthetics, right? And I gotta say this right away, and if I need to say it in the future, I will say it. It's just hard for me to see anyone to really match the same kind of quality and considerations that NewJeans does when it comes to their musical works. And this is only the first full pledged comeback time, when everything gets released into the whole new year in 2023. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how we didn't know about this group, unconventional style of marketing, into loving every single song they've dropped, at least me with y'all, and how they're carrying it on to Ditto here. Meaningful, engaging, and it entices you and makes you want to know what's next, right? With that cliffhanger sort of almost at the end there. What's going on now? What's gonna happen exactly next? Is something gonna carry on and such? And like I said at the start of this, maybe an additional member. I am just so lost in regards to storyline. But what I totally get on the musical production and song structure standpoint, oh my goodness, how that cinematic intro happened with the dialogue into the actual intro with the oh. It didn't take time to go from that right away into the chorus that is mad catchy. Then all of a sudden, wow, we still get a verse 1, obviously. But then, okay, before they brought us back into the chorus, they smoothly brought us into a pre-chorus that really stood out to me. Chorus, post-chorus, and even a verse 2 that added more depth to the song, and I would say added even more layers and texture to the song, even though this seems very smooth and linear. No, the percussion, some percussion work, if I recall correctly, but the string synthesizer work, but especially that snare drum and kick work within the chorus with the slight claps near the end of the chorus is so good. It just sticks to you. Am I right? But let me bring up side B now, which is definitely shorter than side A. Side A, keep in mind, is 5 minutes and 33 seconds, whereas side B is 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Makes me wonder if it's just simply excluding the intro and outro, the cinematic parts in this, or is this gonna sort of wrap a whole different perspective in regards to this story? So let's continue this. Okay, we did see this scene here into the school, or the high school, and this is the intro that I was talking about. Okay, so far what I'm getting, it's pretty similar how it's being laid out. You can correct me if I'm wrong right away, guys. Maybe this is the case of, oh, okay, you have one for those who are really interested in going back and seeing the details of things, what storylines going on, how is the lore playing out for NewJeans, right? Whereas side B is more so just straight up, the song, right? Because instantly we got into the intro to the song with the ooh, which is so memorable. Am I right? Okay, yeah. So this whole, we get a different perspective inside B 100%. I don't remember this guy with his friends coming out of the school building, and then, right, the members grouping here. Hmm.
Do you want somebody like I want somebody? 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time, yeah, all the time.
I love how there's that proposing of a question like, do you think about me all the time? Yeah, all the time. And I'm pretty sure one of us or a good amount of us have ever been in the position, oh, you like someone, but you're wondering, do they have that same kind of mutual feeling and like/love for you as well, or they simply playing ya, or are they just like living their own life?
All the time, I got no time to lose.
Oh my goodness, that like hollowed out bass during the pre-chorus or something like that. Bum, 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 bum. It's just so good. I love how it's the backbone to this, but then it allows us to hone in on the vocal work. Like, notice how the vocal work is always the prominent thing, and I would say aspect to their music, and especially in Ditto here, is in the forefront so we could appreciate the vocal work, right? And this is exactly what I'm saying about, like, there's no other group there that can really match the 110% quality of this aesthetically pleasing, like, signature sound that NewJeans has set as a trend. And I said that over and over again. It's hard for anyone to replicate as one's signature sound and style that they did for the industry and all. Like, sure, another group can come pretty close, 80% to it, but there's no way like they're gonna match something like new for coming from NewJeans or like top themselves. I can't emphasize that enough. And that goes beyond everything. Storyline, the lyricism, the lyrics that are implemented in the song, just the details, the nitty-gritty stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't consider, and like they talk about visuals and stuff. Obviously, there's some people like that, but like there's these kind of aspects and factors I feel like more people should really recognize and appreciate about how everything really meshes and sticks together hand in hand within a release like this, right? A release that you don't get often like this.
I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. 라따따따 울린 심장.
I love how we get a bit of the choreo work, you know, just a bit here and there. And yet again, you know, we get some of those moments where it's like maybe it's filmed on a different camera, maybe it's done in post-production in the editing phase where they crop the filming moment of it and add layers of effects and all that stuff to have that sort of early 2000s film feel and all. The classic like signing on the arm casket and all. Or cast, but you get what I'm saying.
All this time, I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. 울린 심장.
Bit of the ad-lib work adds so much to it too. Wow, so this moment, the camera recorder broke. It's on the floor clearly. And then staticky, it's glitching out. So definitely changed slightly in the production for this.
어째서 say it up.
Is it just me, but I sort of got that same exact feeling, like, seeing eye to eye with the deer. But, like, same with the guy that we saw, that like, shocking moment at the water fountain inside of the music video for Ditto. Huh. That's right. So this has to be a different girl in regards to Isu. Whoa. I actually want to see who is behind this all. Planning, location, mixer, written, directed, Usok Shin. Okay. And the animation for their sort of winter rabbit doki logo and all. Okay. Isu. Huh. I feel like this, maybe it's not necessarily, sure, an additional member. But let's just put that out of the equation and think about all 5 of the members. All 5 of the members coming together, but being a part of their friend's love story. And, you know, taking care of that friend, right? Where that friend may be struggling with their love story. And maybe themselves, the members, are helping them sort of do things piece by piece, right? To handle this sort of love story of this guy, this significant other, this potential significant other one, in her world, in her universe. Like, maybe they're not physically there together, they're in different kind of universes, and they're helpless. I don't know. I just feel like just to put it out brief, that right there is just how they're helping their friend's love story for a significant other one, for this guy, potential significant other one, to really get an understanding. And I think that's very important when, like, you're reaching out to someone, a friend, or a potential significant other one, reaching out and understanding how they feel, yet at the same time understanding how they feel, right, about you, and just that mutual understanding, respect, and just like Ditto, you know, the meaning again, right? So the mutual feelings. So getting that sort of eye level and all. So yeah, as much as is provided that, I got a bit of nostalgia with the early 2000s feel. Got me a little bit in the feels with it as well, slightly melancholy, and I think that's due to how bouncy and fun it is, so refreshing and aesthetically pleasing and easy to listen to. And I think that's the key word here to point out, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there. Easy to listen to songs are not easy to come by these days. Let's be real here, okay? Maybe there's some moments in a song that you don't feel like it should really be there. It's not really your favorite thing or part in the song, and it takes away from the song. or as a whole, the song's too upfront and in your face and loud and all about being the best, right? And clearly, the NewJeans, they're not necessarily every time talking about, oh, they're the best and all that stuff. They really point out really good points. I would say, as growing up as someone who's young, as a teenager in their youth days, and trying to understand oneself, but also others as well. You know what I'm trying to say here? So like the teen fresh and all that, the kind of concept and what they provide to this, a little level of relatability, but engaging, and very, very, very satisfying without a doubt. So yeah, I feel like they really continued from what they provided us within the debut era. It makes me really wonder how it's gonna be when they drop everything, including OMG. Of course, I feel like the acting was well done, the filming, the directing for this was really well done. The vocal work quite heavily hand in hand in conjunction with the production and the arrangement that I noticed that was so straight to the point, but also it wasn't like, hey, understand me, get this, like, so, like, listen to me. It's more so, okay, smooth, please listen to me, please. It's more that pleasing kind of manner where we got that intro into chorus, and then later on that, ooh, how it eases us back into that really catchy chorus that is so aesthetically pleasing from the pre-chorus. Like, come on, what's there not to love? I don't really mean that like, wow, this song is very boundary breaking. I just think it's NewJeans themselves, right, that are doing something way different, doing their own thing, and I love it when groups are simply doing their own thing, paving their own paths and all, and showing what they're truly all about, their true colors and all. And that's what I always look out for to see, is this a group that I really want to really invest my time in and really hear out their music fully, right, no matter what? And NewJeans, I can totally see that. I can totally see that with all 5 of the members and all. So let me know your thoughts about Ditto. I feel like the meaning behind it and how I link that to that sort of mutual understanding and feelings about someone else is really straight to the point with this one. Storyline, let me know, you know, I just feel like they're helping out their friend almost, and I feel like that is that consoling feeling that I also get. Like, you get different levels of emotions in this, and it slightly moves you in a special way, I feel like. So I appreciate everyone working behind the scenes, including Minji, in case you guys didn't know already my bias. But as always, Hani do be that bias wrecker for me. I'm sure she's going to continue to do so. Danielle as well. There's just a lot to love about this group, and a lot of interest and curiosity per se of, hey, what are they going to do in the future? What are they going to drop? What are they going to release? And what they're going to push the envelope per se. So, yeah, I would say this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The cohesion from the lyrics, music video, the production, vocal delivery, and also, of course, what's going on with the storyline and all, and how meaningful this song is on a slightly relatable sense. So good, so good. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. I just feel so at ease and calm after reviewing and doing my reaction to Ditto here. I'm not sure about you guys, but it's been a while since I've felt this calm after and during a reaction and review video. But take care as always. This has been Garrison, though. Until the next NewJeans related video, and peace.